Yes, good people, welcome back to the channel. So today we're doing some more work on the T4 campervan build. So today we're going to be installing some more electrical goodness. Yesterday I installed the leisure battery and a split charge relay, so we've got electric coming in from the starter battery. Now today's job is to install this control panel. So you've got a cigarette socket there, that'd be good for charging my fridge. You've got a display there to show you the voltage of the leisure battery. I've got a, if I can open it, USB chargers, come in very handy for phones and tablets. And then we've got some switches where you can control lights and all sorts of other things. The main thing I like about these is they're pre-wired, so you've got a main, live and ground which comes off the leisure battery. I've bought a inline fuse to put in between, so I'm going to stick a 30 amp fuse in that. So the live and the ground to the leisure battery, and then you've got lives coming off each switch, which will be fused individually, and then you just connect them to wherever they're going to, i.e. lights, that kind of thing. So I've got a couple of lights. I may stick one up for now because they are pretty bright. Thinking about putting one there. Yeah, I'm going to change this about a few times, so I may just stick with the one light, but we'll see how we go. And my placement, I'm thinking, is to put that panel around about there, because normally this side I have a table. When these are down, the beds are up a bit, so you can still access them. I was thinking about putting it this side, but it's kind of out the way, and if we're sitting down, you know, you can charge your phones, or if we've got the table there having a cup of coffee, you can still charge your phones, that kind of thing. And it's by the window. So my next job is to undo that panel. I'm going to have to remove the split charge relay from the panel there, just so I can slide that out, make a little template, cut a hole, and then stick that in. Yeah, I've got plenty of cable, so we should be good. So get that out, cut that, put it all back in, size it all up, put it back in, put that control panel on, and then we'll start figuring out how to get cables running up to there. We should be good. A progress update, I've cut the hole in the plywood. Then we've got the light installed, so we've got the live and the ground going through that hole in this channel. The ground loops up and goes onto the frame of the bodywork. Then we've got the live, cuts through there, and that hole's going to be over here, so I've got some excess wire to join it up, and that light's held on with a double-sided tape that come with it. So we'll see how one light goes. Hopefully that should be enough for now, just to keep things illuminated. But I've taped the wire to the van as well, just to stop it rattling about. Yeah, right, next thing, get the plywood back on, and then we'll start hooking up the control panel to the leisure battery and the light. So moment of truth, we've got wired in, we've got a live getting into a inline fuse that shoots off to the power supply to the control panel, and we've got a ground doing the same. We've got the light in with a live and the ground, and she's all in. So I've just put the fuse in. I put a 15 amp fuse in for now, but I may beef that up. This is the wire for the light, that's the live coming in, that's the ground coming in. So let's flip her over, we should have power. Oh yeah, 12.7 volts. So these are all redundant at the moment, there's nothing working on them. That one should be the light. Oh yeah, we got power. And then we got the we can open that one, and we've got the USB chargers, 2.1 amp USB chargers. Yes, we have electric. So nice simple design. So if you didn't watch the previous video, check that out where I installed the leisure battery and the split charge relay. This is a 110 amp hour leisure battery, so plenty powerful enough. I built a little frame around it just to keep it into place. So at the minute we've just got one light, and I think, you know what, yeah, I think that's bright enough for now. I was going to put another one there, but I think that's plenty bright enough. Yeah, so we've got cigarette socket so I can charge my fridge. We've got one light, the voltage reading for the leisure battery, so you can always keep an eye on that to make sure you don't run that flat. You don't really want these below 12 volts ideally, because you want to condition that battery and you don't want it to die off. And then we've got the USB chargers, so I'm happy. I've cut the hole out. I've just got to put all this back together now, screw it all up, tidy this wire in a little bit more. Just got to put some screws in to hold that into place, and we've got plenty of room behind. There's quite a big cavity there. So all the other spare cables that are on the back for these switches, I've taken the fuses out and I've put these connectors on, so when I am ready to put something else in, it's a case of just plugging that in and putting the fuse back in. But there you go, nice and easy. £18 control panel off eBay. I think these are brilliant, nice and easy. Just make sure you, when you put a live from the leisure battery to that you stick a fuse in there. Again, I'll probably stick a heavier duty fuse in, but I think for now 15 amps more than enough. So yeah, there you go. Just gotta put it all back together. So yeah, if you enjoyed the video, please give the video a thumbs up. These are great panels, I do recommend them. I'll put a link below to this control panel. So I bought this from eBay for about £18 with free shipping. Some control panels, I've fitted these a few times now. So yeah, like the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Instagram, Rob's Adventures, and I'll see you all very soon. Thanks for watching. Peace. Okay, so this is in the side door. We've got it all buttoned down now. We've got some electrics. So we've got a light, just a simple setup. We've got a cigarette socket we can use for my fridge, and there's 2 USB sockets there to charge phones and things like that. And then we've got 4 more switches to add stuff in later down the line. Eventually I do want to get a diesel heater in here, and we'll sort something out with lighting. For now that'll do, but I was thinking about getting some of them LED strip lights that go all the way across, you know, the multicoloured ones. Some up there as well, but I think that'll do for now, just so we can have a night camping. We've got somewhere to charge a phone and a bit of light. So yeah, there you go.